Well, recently I've been having a little play around with a smartwatch, and it's called the Kospet T3 Ultra 2. Now this little smartwatch has got some really cool features, and I just want to quickly run through them with you and just see if it tickles your fancy. I'm still learning this watch, I'm still exploring the possibilities, but what I can say, it's really easy to use. This watch has got a stainless steel body and Gorilla Glass. As soon as you turn the watch on, you scan the QR code with your phone and it takes you to the app. Once the app's downloaded, the watch will update, and then you get access to a whole host of really cool features. You've got 170 sports activities on here, but to be honest with you, I just use two. I just use the cycling mode and the walking mode. But it also checks things like your oxygen levels, your heart rate, your blood pressure. But I'd strongly suggest, if you're being serious about your blood pressure, perhaps use the proper machine. It tells you the weather, makes and receives calls and texts. It even plays your music. I was quite impressed with the battery life. A single charge, 10 days. Now you can't argue with that. And as you can see, all this is being done in bright sunlight. This model is a Kospet Tank T3 Ultra 2, but there's several other models available, all on the Kospet website. I'll post the links below. Hit the back button, and we're back to the watch face. And at this moment in time, there's over 70 downloadable watch faces via the app. Or you can make your own watch face, which I've done here. I've made a Skill School watch face and just uploaded it because I'm a tart. There are so many different watch faces to choose from. And you just click on the app, download it. So all these are in different categories. So you just click the more button and there they are. You've just got more and more and more. I think at this moment in time, there's over 70 different watch faces you can choose from. The list is endless. Like I say, I've only really started to scratch the surface with this watch, and I'm just using it with the features I'm comfortable with at the moment. There's so much to learn, but at the moment I'm just using this watch for the cycling mode. So you just go into the app, choose the activity, choose the cycling mode, wait for a GPS signal, and then just press 3, 2, 1, go, and you're off. And while you're riding, the app will track where you are. It tracks your speed, everything associated with you and the GPS. I use the walking mode quite a lot when I'm out with the dog. You guys are familiar with smartwatches, know all about this. And the other thing I quite like to use while I'm out and about is the compass. I've got the compass on a shortcut key, so I just quite simply just hit the shortcut key, look at the compass, and I can see exactly where I'm going. And I find the compass really helpful when I'm metal detecting, because I can see the orientation of roads, hedge lines, fields, so it gives me a good idea north, south, east and west. Now the watch strap on the Kospet can be easily changed. It's just got the standard pin and spring mechanism, so you can change that watch strap to anything you want in just literally a matter of seconds. And on the bottom there you'll see the little pins where it picks up the necessary information when you're wearing it. And what I like about the app, you can make so many different adjustments and get the information from it. Sleep rates, blood oxygen, blood pressure, so many different cards. And also you can go into the sport mode and set your favourites. So I've got my favourites set up there, look, outdoor walking, outdoor cycling, in vehicle spinning. And let's have a look at the tracks. So once you've done your outdoor activity, you can go onto the app and see exactly where you've been, how many miles you've done, how many steps you've done. You've got the details, 2.41 kilometers, duration, calories burnt, cadence, steps, strides, average pace. And then there's a chart. You can go onto a chart and just get the necessary information from there. Different settings, raise to wake, find watch. There you go, just made the sound, didn't it? Oh look, we've got a phone call coming in. What a great time to demonstrate the call quality. Hello?
Just getting on the A3 now at the Exworth junction. So, did you get my message to say I was on the way over?
Yeah, that's fine. Well, that was interesting. I actually left my phone in the car and didn't realise it. And the car is about 30 feet away, so it's picking up the calls via Bluetooth from quite a distance. Gorilla Glass. Now, a lot of these people claim to use Gorilla Glass, but it's not actually Gorilla Glass. So a really good test of it is the screwdriver. Can you scratch it? If it can scratch, it's not Gorilla Glass. So let's give it a try. Absolutely nothing, look, no scratches whatsoever. That's Gorilla Glass. So here's something I'm not too keen on doing because I'm getting kind of attached to this watch. The guys at Kospet said, this is so tough you can run over it with a car. Put it under your truck and drive over it. So if they said do it, I've got to do it. Well, here goes nothing. Please don't break. Please don't break. Not a scratch on it. Absolutely perfect. I've just gone through all the functions and they're working exactly as they should. This is a tough watch. This Kospet tank is called a tank for a reason because it's made to military standards, so it's shockproof and submersible. This retails at about £130. If I can get you a discount code, I'll put it in the description below, and also in the description will be links to the Kospet's website. Try saying that after you've had a few beers, where you can go and get some more information about these watches. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you soon.